So my client called me and, well, she texted me and she said, Mahogany, will you dye my hair like a ginger color? And I responded, I said, are you sure? She said, only if you think it's a good idea. If not, I won't. I'm like, okay. She knows I don't think this is a good idea. We've been down this road before. When she first started coming to me, her hair was a copper color and her hair tends to get very dry. So color and dry hair does not mix well. And not only that, color is high maintenance. So I always tell my clients, yes, I can color your hair, but you have to be ready to do the maintenance. Maintenance is expensive. So when she got to the salon, she said, okay, I don't want to color my hair. It was just a thought. And I'm like, yeah, I honestly don't think it's a good idea. Like, won't you do color with braids or won't you do a color with extensions, but don't color your natural hair? Like, it's a lot of maintenance, especially when you naturally already have dry hair. My client is very consistent with coming to get her hair done. She does her hydration treatments all the time, but she does go into protective styles, which tend to dry your hair out. So we're always, you know, getting her moisture level back under control after she comes out of protective styles. So yes, I'm here to make money. This is my career. So of course I could have, colored your hair ginger and made the money. And then not only that, that means bigger tickets when she comes in for her maintenance. But I also care about the health of my client's hair. And I'm here to make money, but I always want to do what's healthy for my client's hair. So, of course, we declined on coloring her hair. But then I thought about it. I said, well, your hair is light enough to at least pick up a hue of semi-color. So I was like, let's just do like a copper over your hair and you'll at least be able to see the hue in the light, like outside in the sun. And this will make her feel like she has color without compromising the health of her hair. A semi is just a deposit only. I specialize in healthy hair, so I'm always going to choose what's healthy first. Sometimes, I will say no to a client. And if that means that you no longer want to come to me, then that's great. Because I'm not going to do something that I know is not good for a client. And then guess what? You're going to walk around and say, oh yeah, Mahogany James did my hair. No, 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 no. I'm not putting my name on anything that I do not believe in. But my clients know this about me and they love it and they respect it. And they know that if I say no to something, it is for a reason and it is for the health of their hair. Like, I'm here to make money, but all money is not good money. So I'm not going to do something that will compromise the health of your hair. So if you can go to a stylist and be like, oh, I want color, and you know yourself that your hair is not in the best condition and that stylist still colors your hair, or that stylist may not be the stylist for you. They just don't care about the health of your hair. But like I said, this client is very consistent. She takes care of her hair. But I just know that if I were to color her hair, it will cause problems. It will make her hair more dry. And then, she's someone that likes to go into protective styles like braids and twists. So it's just like, don't let's not color your hair for you to get braids next week. And then when you come out of braids, your hair is really going to be dry. It just doesn't make sense. Let's make this make sense. So hopefully this kind of gives her her fix for wanting color. And, if she decides in a couple weeks that she wants to get color, cool. I'll color her hair, but it's like we're going to have to do a contract. Like, okay, you're going to come every week, every 2 weeks, and you're going to get this treatment. We're going to be on schedule for all of your treatments and blah, 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 blah. That would be the contract. And like I said, maintenance for color is expensive. So it's completely up to her. But I believe that I believe that she was just kind of like, wanting something different and was just like going through something for just a second. And she came back to her senses. And then I came up with something else that will kind of fix that, give her her little fix. So she'll be fine. She's not gonna want to color her hair. Alrighty, so now I'm going to blow dry her hair. And you guys know, if you watch my videos, before I put any heat on my client's hair, I always use my favorite two products, which is the Silk Recharge Spray Serum and the Sea Moss Blow Dry Spray. With these two products, you're going to get a heat protectant. It will add moisture and shine and make the hair very silky. And it's also going to reduce your dry time by 50%. The products and the tools that I will be using in this video are available for purchase on my website, mahoganyjames.net, and I will also put the link in the description box. And the brush that I'm using is available for purchase as well. This is the heat-resistant detangling paddle brush. Like I said, this brush is heat-resistant, so the heat from this blow dryer will not cause this brush to melt. So this brush will last you a very long time. So as you guys can see, the color stuck to her hair, and you can see it without her even being in the sun. So that's a good thing. I knew her hair was light enough for it. Unfortunately, we were not able to style her hair this day because she had to run to a meeting. So when she comes back, I don't know what style we're going to do, but her hair will be beautiful. And it is time for her to get a trim and all of that good stuff anyways. But thank you guys so much for watching. And if you would like to book an appointment with me to start your healthy hair journey, or if you just simply want to purchase any of the products that I use, you can visit my website, mahoganyjames.net. Thank you so much. And please do not forget to like and subscribe.